Angela Chee is a former news anchor, reporter, and international TV host with more than 20 years of experience across all aspects of the entertainment and broadcasting industries. Angela traded in the red carpet to empower business leaders to break through their barriers, own their voice, and step into the spotlight. We are honored to welcome Angela Chee.
You need to rediscover your core, amplify your strengths, and remember what makes you you.
Growing up a shy Asian girl raised by immigrant parents, I was taught to play it safe, to play it small, to not rock the boat. I didn't go into TV news to be famous. For me, I think I saw it as a way to have an impact, to have a voice. I know what it's like to be in the spotlight. But I also know what it's like to break through barriers and also to struggle to find your voice. Ones that I'm still breaking through every single day as a mother, as a wife, as an entrepreneur. I think all of us understand what it's like to feel maybe a little different, maybe having a difficult time finding your voice or being able to access your power. And so I think all of us have that shy little girl in us sometimes, and that's why I'm so passionate about helping people break through their barriers. By sharing my story of where I got stuck, I think everyone can relate with that and find their story. My parents left their country from Taiwan and moved here and started over. They lost their voice so that I could find mine. Who gave up their voice so that you could find yours? And are you ready to step into that gift that you were given?
I think when I was younger, I felt like I had to play a certain part. I remember I chopped off my hair because I had to have anchor hair. I wore big, bright, boxy suits. Remember with the big shoulder pads? I even tried to talk with a really low, deep anchor voice because I thought that's how anchors spoke.
I'm packaged in this TV news anchor, like super polished, like speaker type. But you know, I grew up very simply and not having a lot. And I've met so many people from different walks of life. And I think that's what sets me apart as a speaker, is that I get it. When I walk into the room, when I talk to people before the event, I can feel kind of what people are needing at that moment. What You Amplified really means is being the best of who you are. It's really doing that inner work. It's where soul meets strategy. It's knowing who you are, what you stand for, and how you want to be seen in the world. Really what I give people is that feeling of inspiration and empowerment that they can do it, that they can own their power and their voice, and that they can step up, and they have everything they already need. We are faced with media messages, cultural conditioning, society stereotypes all the time. What are those messages saying to you? Being successful isn't just about breaking through all these barriers to get to the top. It's about defining what the top means to you. The external is just that, it is beyond your control. But what happens in here and in here is up to you. It is not about leaning in anymore. It is about stepping up and speaking up and changing the collective conversation. And having all of us, men, women, organizations together to create that change. This year's theme is Girls Run the World, and they can, but they need that education, that support, and that inspiration, and that's what we want to give them. We want them to know that they have everything inside them to already succeed, and we want to be able to bring that out, bring out their best selves. If you are the only woman in the room, you do need to speak up for yourself and set that example and set the tone and create that new model until you can get others to join you. I personally have always felt empowered being the only. It's like when I worked in the news business, there was really only room for one Asian reporter. Now there's a little bit more diversity, but for me it was an opportunity to bring a different perspective, and being the only one allowed me to bring my voice and my story maybe in a way that other people haven't heard before.
Sometimes maybe you or your organization may feel like you need to play a certain part. Do what other people are doing. Be like somebody else in order to succeed. And I'm here to tell you, I I believe you already have everything you need inside you to shine and succeed. You just need to discover it and amplify it.